What's up, YouTube? This is Mofo here, coming back with another video. This is going to be my top 15 pickups of 2015. As we all know, 2015 was insane with releases. Every week, every weekend, there was awesome sneakers coming out, and it was so hard to keep up, and it definitely drained everyone's pockets. 2016 is looking just as crazy as well. I do my videos a little bit differently. My top pickup videos at the end of the year, I group them. I put them in groups instead of just individual sneakers, especially since I cop so much. It's kind of a way to look back and remember like some of the best releases of the entire year. I'm just trying to be different and do it different. I'm not trying to show off or nothing. So please respect it. You guys can go back and watch my top 14 of 2014 video. It's on my YouTube channel. I did it the same way. It's grouped out. It's just the way I like to do it. This video does take several hours to make, so please like if you could. Let me know your opinions on it. And just no hating, no negative comments, because like at the end of the day, guys, this is my opinion. This is my personal opinion. It's not your top collection, your top video. You know what I'm saying? I respect your opinion. Your top is your top. You know, it doesn't have to. That's what's awesome about sneakers. We all can have our own taste and unique style and what we're into. But yeah, guys, so that's going to be that. First off, I'm just going to go ahead and give an honorable mention to Adidas, because Adidas absolutely murked it this year. They came back strong as hell and took a lot of market share from Nike, which was dope. YouTube, so my number 15 of 2015 is going to go to Reebok. Mainly the main reason that these made it into my top 15 was because of these two right here. The Kendrick Lamar Ventilators was one of my favorite pickups of the entire year. This shoe is so dope, dude. I will never get rid of this sneaker. It's so fire in person. And this is my favorite Reebok pump of all time. This is Ape by Bathing Ape Reebok pumps. You got the little gorilla face on the pump, and it's all patent leather with the stitched ape on the back, all leather inside. Amazing quality. Just very unique, very detailed shoe. Really happy to have picked that up this year. And then last, I'm going to go with these Lakers samples. So these are samples. I picked them up this year. They actually were made this year. I got them from a Reebok rep for free, and glad to have these super dope pickup that I got this year. These Lakers samples. And 2016 is going to look really good for Reebok as well. They already have a Bape coming out next weekend, a Bape Nita sneaker. Obviously, they've already dropped the Kendrick classic leather, so looking for more in 2016 with Reebok. So yeah, it's my number 15 of 2015. It's going to go to Reebok. Alright guys, so my number 14 is going to the Jordan 6s. Chrome 6 lows. I'm really glad they brought these back. I believe this was also part of the remastered series. Quality's pretty good. Actually it is the best 6 low in my opinion. I don't like too many of the 6 lows. They released the Seahawks 6 lows, Infrared 6 lows. Those were just, I wasn't feeling them. The Chrome 6 lows were a must. And obviously the reason why I put the 6s on the list is literally just because of this one. This would be single-handedly in my top 5 of the year probably. This shoe was amazing. So glad they brought it back, man. It's the first time we've ever got a retro of the Maroons. They put Nike Air on it. 2016 holds a lot of Nike Air shoes. I already know it's gonna come in big like force of everything Nike Air, but I'm cool with it. I'm gonna buy it as long as the quality's up there. I just hate the steep $220 price tag on these. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be my number 14. It's gonna go to the Jordan 6s. So my number 13 is going to go to Nike Basketball. There was several dope releases this year with Nike Basketball, along with the What the KD7, which was one of my favorite What the models of all time. I really love the KD7. It's a really dope silhouette with the strap and all that. Finally brought it back. Like the LeBron 12 What the Kobe 10 What the, those were weak in my opinion. The Ant Pearls were super sleek, super clean. I love how they did the strap like that. LeBron Palmer's is my favorite LeBron 12. It's a low, but it's out of all the LeBron 12s, this was, in my opinion, by far the best. I really did love the Kobe 10 model. Kobe 10 was super sick. Obviously, in my opinion, the best of all of them was the HTMs. The HTM Kobe 10s are just super dope. The quality, the materials, the HTM material is sick. You got the 3M Nike swoosh and these awesome metal HTM lace tips. But Yeah, so that's just my couple of my Nike basketball pickups, and that's going to be number 13 of 2015. So my number 12 is going to go to the Jordan 4 model. Jordan 4s, there was several pairs that released this year. The Laser 4s I did picked up, but I ended up getting rid of them. I believe the Teal 4s released along with these two, which were my absolute favorite. They were part of Jordan Brand's Remastered series, where basically they use like top-notch quality. And I'm telling you, the craftsmanship, quality, materials on these Jordan 4s right here is phenomenal. So the Oreo 4s and the Columbia 4s, awesome pickups. That's why they're so high on my list, is due to like the amazing quality and craftsmanship. And the Jordan Brand Remastered series, it kind of was a hit and a miss at times, but I'm very happy with these two. That's why, like I said, I put them so high up on the list. So this is going to be my number 12 to the Jordan 4s. All right, my number 11 of 2015 is going to go to Nike Sportswear. So Nike Sportswear this year was one of their best years, I think, in a very long time. They brought back a lot of classic models. They retroed a lot of stuff that I was very happy about, along with brought back a lot of like player sample colorways and whatnot. So I'll just start off with right here. You have the Kobe Hirachi Flights, Kobe PE, Up Tempos, Derek Fisher Laker PE, Zoom Flight 96, Kobe Player Exclusive PE, the King Griffey Diamond 96 Diamond Turfs. Then you have the Vic 2s, the Patriots Forces, which was a new colorway, very cool. Air Max 90s in the OG form. The Oscillete Safari, which was a new classic. It's a classic model silhouette, and they brought back a new Safari print on it, which is really cool. And then they brought back the OG Moab. So a lot of the Nike sportswear shoes this year did have, like the OG vibe, original boxes, really good quality. They stepped it up this year. I'm very, very happy, and these are probably my favorite Nike sportswear cops of 2015. It's going to go to number 11 is Nike Sportswear. YouTube got my number 10 pickup of 2015. It's going to go to the Foamposites. The Foamposites did, do a lot better in 2015. I feel like it was a pretty strong year for the foams. They had more solid colorways, not as many fails as like 2014 when there was a lot of stupid, ignorant, just retarded colorways. This year was pretty dope. I did pass on the blue mirror foams and the chrome foams. I heard like they were peeling off and stuff, so I just decided to pass on it. So these are the three I picked up. I picked up the hologram, super sick. They also released these like in the Quai tournament, which had like the little basketballs on pattern up there. And I picked up the gold foams, which I've been anticipating and wanting these for a long, long time. Glad they finally did release. And last but not least was the one of the coolest ones is the Gone Fishing foams. Really sick colorway. It's got the fish scale effect, like the rainbow trout, and it's got the fishbone. Super sick colorway, along with the idea behind it is pretty cool about how basically in the off season the players are gone fishing. So that's going to be my number 10 for 2015 right here, the Foamposites. And on to the next one, guys. Got my number 9 of 2015 is going to go to Nike Lab. Nike Lab knocked out of the ballpark this year. They really came up with some really new, awesome new colorways, cool ideas, and really, really happy for Nike Lab, killing it. And hopefully 2016 is the same. So the bottom row over here, I have the Nike Lab Nike Court Fragment trainers. You got the Paris patches, infrared patches, the black Air Max 1 patches, the undefeated Nike Lab Cortez, and then the Pagal Nike Lab Dunks. So yeah, that's about it. Not trying to be too long. I mean, you guys, I've done reviews, I think, on every one of these shoes. Nike Lab is obviously one of my favorite Nike sportswear categories. But yeah, guys, that's going to be my number 9, Nike Lab. My number 8 of 2015 is going to go to the Nike SB genre. I just feel like I couldn't pick out a couple because Nike SB just completely killed it this year. These are some of my favorites. Obviously, the Supreme GTS collab right here, the yellow, denim, red, black. I am missing the white. We have the DB Janowskis, which obviously is freaking awesome. how they have like a 3M Batman. The J-Rod, P-Rod 9s right there. I mean, shoot, man, that's one of my top 10 overall pickups of 2015. Obviously, the Air Mag SB Lows right here, the McFlys, because 2015 was the year of the movie. Everyone was expecting Air Mags to release, but they didn't. But we got the SB instead. And then you have the Concepts Holy Grail pack. I did not pick up the Janowskis, but the stained glass and then the Holy Grails there. Obviously a super sick pack by Concepts. Concepts really killed it. Came with special packaging and everything. I'm very happy to have that pack. And yeah, this is my number 8. I'm going to go with the Nike SBs. Alright, got my number 7 pickup of 2015s going to the Jordan 11 model. I have the Bred 11 Lows here, which obviously is iconic. I believe MJ did wear this at some point in his career, but most people didn't like the red sock liner, but it was cool to me. I'm just really glad to have the Bred 11 Lows. The 11 Low model to me is one of the best Jordan Lows. And the 72 and 10s, quality on this was phenomenal. Jordan Brand executed it. You know, hopefully we see Space Jams in 2016, but this was just a really, really good release. I mean, I can't complain. Quality's on point, and it's a very sick colorway as well. And it's based off 72 and 10, obviously Michael Jordan's most famous basketball season, the Bulls, 96 Bulls. So, all right, guys. The only other one I did pick up Georgetown 11 Lows, but ended up selling them to a friend because I wasn't feeling them. But yeah, guys, that's my number 7 pickup of 2015. I got my number 6 pickup of 2016 or 2015, excuse me. 2015 was like the year of the 7s. You know, there were so many 7s that dropped. You had the championship and cigar 7s. Champagne and cigar 7s. You had, you know, the Barcelona Nights, Barcelona Days, Marvin the Martian. You had these two. You had the Sweater 7s. I mean, it was just filled with 7s. I didn't pick up any but these two. These were really the only two that I wanted. The Bordeaux, which is such a classic, worn by MJ in the All-Star game. And the Hair 7s, which is my favorite Jordan 7 of all time. Obviously, you know, infamous for Bugs Bunny wearing it. And so, you know, that's why it made it so pretty high on my list, is just the hairs itself. I never own them from the CDP pack. I have the 2011 Bordeaux, but super glad to get another pair. They, you know, OG remastered it. They put Nike Air on the insole of both pairs. I wish I could show you. I don't know if the lighting will pick up that good or not. I'll try. Yeah, it's not looking too good. But it does say Nike Air on the insole there. And let's see, you kind of can get it there. But, alright guys, yeah, that's my number 6 pickup of 2015, the Jordan 7s. Coming in at number 5 is going to go to the Jordan 10s. Jordan 10 models. Obviously, this right here was the banger. One of the biggest releases of all of 2015. The OVO Jordan 10s. The black pair is supposed to be coming out All-Star Weekend 2016. Can't wait to get my hands on that pair. And obviously the double nickels here, which was like a player exclusive sample. Normally it wouldn't have anything on it. No 45, no 2-3. Just it would be simple Chicago 10, but they gave us part of the remastered series. They put the 45 on there since that was Jordan's number when he came back for a couple games after retirement. And that's going to be it, guys. That's going to wrap up number 5, Jordan 10s. Alrighty, down to number 4 right here. My number 4 is going to the Jordan 13 model. There was, you know, these are, to me, amazing colorways. You have the Chris Paul player exclusive, based after the New Orleans Hornets. Amazing quality on this sneaker right here. And couldn't ask for anything more. The white pair did release this year as well in 2015. I wasn't able to get it because it's only released in China. And then we have the Dornbecker 13s. It's it wasn't received that well, but trust me, in person, the shoe is absolutely beautiful. It's in person, it's like a lot different than in like pictures. It's kind of hard to explain. You have to see it for yourself. But it's awesome sneaker. I'm glad to pick them both. Pick both of them up, and this is going to be my number 4 of 2015. Here's my number 3 pick of 2015 releases. I'm going with the Air Max 95. The 95 came back really strong in 2015. Very happy about that. One of my favorite Air Max models. One of my favorite just running shoes in general. The Air Max 95 is so clean, so dope, so iconic, and I'm glad to have these pickups here. You got the 95 patches here, the Nike Lab patches where you put on different patches. Pretty unique sneaker. Got the Doernbecher 95s here, all 3M upper. These are super duper sick. One of my favorite Air Max 95s of all time. And then we have they dubbed it the Greedy 95, which is pretty much the What the 95. The other shoe, the right shoe, obviously has like the red infrared one, and then the neon. And then we have the blue Stussies up here. Got the like little pinkish hits right there, Stussy bottom. And then the olive green Stussies right there, Stussy on the tongue. And then we have the USA Independence Day 95s right here, and they have the 3M stars all throughout the upper of the shoe. And I do have the OG 95s, but I didn't want to show those. There's no point in showing the OG pair that released in 2015 because, I mean, these right here is pretty much the same thing. Alright guys, that's going to be my number 3 pickup of 2015 so far, and on to number 2. Alright guys, I have my number 2 pickups of 2015, and it's going to go to the Jordan 1 model. The Jordan 1 model came very hard in 2015. I'm very happy that, they're bringing out all these dope colorways. So I have a variety here of some pretty cool colorways. So you have the shattered backboards right here. Obviously probably the best quality Jordan 1 out of the whole bunch. People went nuts over these. I mean, the quality on this leather is just absolutely bananas. Beautiful shoe. And then you have the Chicago ones right here. It's my favorite, like probably overall pickup of 2015. If I could just pick one shoe, this would be it. So glad they brought these back with the OG form. 2012 pair was just crap. Quality was terrible. I'm glad they finally brought back UNC ones, especially, with really good remastered quality, OG style as well. It's definitely a shoe I was happy to pick up. The Laser ones was very slept on. It's actually really good quality itself. It has really nice leather, very soft up here on the heel. It's got 3M hits, icy sole. Very cool sneaker. And then obviously the Hare ones up there, which, obviously based after the Hare 7s, which did release in 2015 as well. The MTM Jordan 1s. This was the shoe that came in the MTM pack with the 29s. Got the entire upper of the Jordan 29 on it. It's all like Flyknit like type material stitched. So sick, man. So sick. I mean, I don't know how this is slept on whatsoever. And then up in the top left corner, you have your Dover Street Market Jordan 1s, all patent leather. Got the screw-on lace tips, more of like a luxury type feel. You got a bluish tinted translucent sole there. And very flashy, cool shoe. Glad I was able to get my hands on it. Patent leather tongue as well. The insides have the DSM logo. I don't know if it'll pick up, but yeah, guys. So number 2 is going to go to number 2 of 2015 is going to the Jordan 1s. And I'm going to go ahead and go on to the next. here we go with my number one pickup of 2015, or pickups I should say. This should come no surprise to most y'all, as this is my favorite Jordan model of all time, is the Jordan 5s. So therefore, this is, in my opinion, out of 2015, this was like the best package or shoes models that released. So we do have, the white Supreme 5s right here, black Supreme 5s. Here's the pre-Grape 5s, which was a sample colorway of the Grape 5s, and then they scratched it and ended up going with the Grape 5s. And here we have the white metallic 5s, obviously, which first time seeing a retro since 2000 of these, and I love these a lot. Such a clean shoe, amazing. So glad that these released. I was able to get my hands on them. And last but not least, you have the Camo Supreme 5s, which did obviously release on Supreme, and they ended up releasing on Nike.com as well. And that's it, guys. This is my top pickups of 2015. Here's my number one release of 2015, in my opinion. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Check out www.collectivekicks.com for all your sneaker info and news. And you can follow me at mofo_Eskimo. And like I said, please like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all, and y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Thanks for watching. Peace.